just give it to me straight. No, look, we were getting along fine. I mean, are you telling me that it's okay to work with me, to learn from me, to hang out, be friends, but if I suddenly turn out to be your father, then what? You're going to be disappointed, angry?
Yeah, you know, that seems to be the pattern with your kids, isn't it?
I love my kids. I love my kids. I'm not perfect. Lucky and I have some problems, yes. But Lulu and I get along okay.
Oh, you guys get along okay? That's charming.
Well, you and I get along better than okay. We were doing great. So you tell me, what's the big deal? What's the difference just because I want you to take a DNA test?
You know, there are lots of reasons, okay? But one of them is that if you turn out to be my father, then you abandoned me.
Hey, all right. You met Holly. You liked her a lot. She sent you here to find me, and you found me. And you liked me too, until now. So what's the difference if we turn out to be your parents?
As long as my biological parents are anonymous and their identities are locked away in some file cabinet back in Australia, then I don't care about them either way.
So if they're not locked away, you have to face the way you feel about them? Look, aren't you even curious? Don't you want to look in your father's eyes and see the genetic scramble that you come from?
If you and Holly are my parents, then I'm a bastard. Okay, and how many of us are there to you, huh? Do you go chase down every bastard child you have?
All right. I've never been a dream husband. I'm a cheat. I'm a rover. But if Holly was pregnant, I swear to you, I didn't know.
Do you think she would have known, right? And she's more than capable of raising me. But no, she dumped me and sealed the records. So neither of you wanted anything to do with me. That makes me something shameful to you? And now that someone else has done the dirty work of raising me, you come in and expect me to fix all your problems with Lucky? Because he didn't turn out to be who or what you wanted him to be, so you look to me to be a substitute. Well, I'm not interested.
Ethan, take the damn DNA test. Don't be chicken. Stand up, be a man, face whatever truth comes out of this.
Yeah, that's rage coming from you. You don't even like being at that. So why the sudden burning desire to prove something neither of us want to know?
I want to know. I need to know. And for some crazy, demented reason, I like the idea of being your dad.
Look, if this is some midlife crisis, do the normal thing and buy a sports car.
I've got the car I like, and I don't need your 5-cent psychiatric examination. If it turns out that you and I are father and son, I'm not going to start handing out parental advice. I swear to you, I'm not going to try to control your life.
So then why even bother? Why can't we go back to how it was?
I think Mr. Lovett has a really good point.
Mrs. Spencer, what brings you here?
Concern.
I have this handled, Tracy.
Really? Looked like you were getting nowhere. You want to know the oddest part of this? I find myself really hoping you're sincere. But I guess that's the mark of a really good con.
I neither want nor need to know if that man is my father.
Prove it. Get on the plane. You came here to take a flight to Australia. Get moving. You don't want to delay the boarding process.
Tracy, you need to butt out of this.
There's no upside to it, Luke. You don't like being a father. He doesn't want to take a DNA test. Drop it.
You don't like the idea of me having a permanent link to Holly.
He's a con, and you are too emotional to see it.
All right. You want to go? Go. But this is always going to bug you. You will always wonder. This is the mystery you didn't have the guts to solve. One quick trip to the hospital, and all this will be behind you. We'll know the truth. And if it turns out that we are father and son, and you still want to go, I'll buy your ticket. Nurse Johnson.
Don't even think about it.
Think about what?
You called me into bending the hospital rules once for you with that phony heart attack of yours. I'm not going to fall for any more of your tricks, Luke Spencer.
No, nurse. This is not a trick. I respect your ethics, and I do, and I respect that you don't want to bend these precious hospital rules. No, I'm simply here because my young friend and I would like to take a test.
What kind?
DNA.
And what are we testing for?
Oh, please! He wants to know if they're father and son.